Aloha kako, what is up everyone? Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a little bit of a different angle than I usually set up, and kalamai, part of my my voice. I just woke up and I came to my table of truth to kind of clean up. You can see the smudges on my desk. I don't like that, so I like to clear my space, but I had forgotten that yesterday afternoon I had like literally 2 minutes to myself in my room, and so I was changing. And I came in real quick to sit down and just pull some cards from my real guidance cards that I curated. And these are the cards that came out. Now, I was just about to scoop them up, reshuffle them, and start cleaning. But Divine said there was a message, obviously, that needed to be heard, not only for myself, but for one of you guys out there. And I usually say that in my videos, like, you know, this isn't, I come on here not just to deliver messages to self, but for collective as well. And so I almost like felt an emotion of guilt when I was about to clean or clear the space, because I feel like someone's going to need to hear this. And it's a very simple message, as you can see, but I'll go a little bit more in depth into the cards. So the first card that I pulled was this yes, no card. We got aole, or no, side up. So what I channeled in this particular card is that the no side means rest, introspection, meditation, retreat. Sorry, the no side. Retreat. What else did I get? Yeah, this is a time for quiet redirection and renewal. This is a time to take time to reconnect, you know, because you're not charging. Your battery is low. You need to plug into source. So maybe you have this. This is also saying that maybe some people are going to have to hear no from you. You know, you've been giving, but you have not been receiving. You've been encouraging and enlightening and charging other people's souls with what you gift and what you give, the energy that you give to them, but they haven't done it in return. And it's not so much that you expect, it's just that you're drained. So this is definitely a time to rest, retreat, redirect, renew. So that's why we got this card. And Spirit's telling me that throat chakra, clear it, drink some water. But I'm feeling more specifically and more urgently, you have to speak your mind. You have to say no once in a while, because that is for your healing and your health. Right after the no card, we got prove wrong. Now this card means you don't have to try. Like, you don't have to put in so much work or effort to prove someone wrong. No, you don't have to prove them wrong. This card is basically saying you're guided regardless, so you don't have to waste your time or your efforts trying to make someone see your point of view, or trying to reconvince them or convince them that their ideas of you or a situation is a misconception. So relax. You don't have to prove them wrong. This also says on the back, I channeled, don't worry about a damn thing. Spirit will come through. Come through, Spirit, come through. So also this fell off the table, so I put it in reverse. And for those of you who are new to the channel, sorry I didn't introduce myself. My name is Hoku, and I live on the Big Island. So a lot of my cards, as you can see from these two cards, will have a Hawai'i influence in language. It'll be Maka Olelo Hawai'i in Hawaiian. And I also have the Mana cards, which is a Hawaii-based guidance deck. But you'll kind of see that peppered throughout. I might do some light chanting that's not trying to prove or be anything but myself, but it's usually what I do at home in my space. And sometimes I will go ahead and share that with you guys if I feel called or compelled to. But this particular card is the Olelo Kike. Olelo is like language, is speaking. Yeah. This particular card, as I wrote here, Olelo Kike means a dialogue, a conversation, or to engage in such. So for this particular card, what I channeled is that it's time to sit down. See, there's that voice getting raspy and choked up in a sense. So definitely throat chakra energy. But because it fell off the table, I'm feeling like maybe now, because even as you could tell, I started, my voice started wavering. It's like, oh, hush, shut your mouth. Because usually this card indicates it's time to have serious conversations, or it's time to have that conversation that is needed. But with it falling off the table, maybe it's time to really just sit with self, and maybe it's not time. to delve into the deep conversation. Not that it won't be, but it's like you're done talking. A no is a no. You said what you said. You don't have to put the energy and the time and the effort and the strain and the stress on proving anyone wrong or speaking your case or arguing your case or whatever. So this falling off the table, I'm seeing, nah, it's good. It's all good, you know? You don't have to strain yourself trying to make a point. And right after that, we got the 444 card. This is a special number to me. To me, this symbolizes guidance, protection, that everything will be and is okay. Affirm it. But on the back, I did channel that this is your guardians, your ancestors, your angels guiding you on the right path. And this is about phases or new phases beginning and old phases ending. So this is definitely a change of seasons, a change and a shift, but you are definitely guided. This card as well is a guidance card, you know. Spirit will come through, like I said. So get your rest. This also was a rest. Arrest. Why am I saying arrest? Like when you get arrested. Yeah, you don't want to be held by negative energies. You don't want to be like trapped or incarcerated or enslaved by negative energy or conversations that you're trying to prove your case, in a sense, prove your innocence or your point. Divine is directing you to get rest, to take time for yourself and your healing, to restore, as I say, restore, renew your energy, because your spirit is exhausted. Remember I said it's time to charge your battery. It needs to be plugged in. It's getting low or is low or has died already. So that's that rebirth. That's that changing. That's that shifting. Phases beginning and other phases ending. What else do I have on here? I feel like I have to read the back because these cards are very specifically channeled. So I don't want to leave things out if it is meant. Literally, I have get some sleep. You deserve your mind to be at peace. This is about restoring, renewing your energy because your spirit is exhausted. So stop sleeping on opportunities. This is about waking up and facing your reality. And it seems contradictory, like wake up and face your reality. But once you've rested, once you've reflected, once you have given your spirit a little bit of stillness and calmness, then you're able to rise and face the day. You know, you need a little power nap, a little power charge so that we can move forward. This says ai imua. This is yes, move forward. This to me, when I channeled this, was very like directional. Like spirit is telling me literally this. Yes, move the fuck on, move forward. Your way is that way. You know, your way is forward. So yeah, I literally channeled do it then. That's more like, I guess if you're not from Hawaii, that's more like pigeon style or like pigeon accent. I don't know. It's in English, it's just do it then. Like, oh, you're gonna do something, then do it. You know, but here it's like if you're meant or you're called or you're asked to do something, do it then. You know, go ahead, move forward. It's okay. Because you won't make any changes standing still. So this card is about confidence gained because the angels guide you. So we have angels guide you in this reflection or this channeled message, angels guiding you in this one and in this one. So that's what I got yesterday. And I feel like somebody needed to hear that. Like you needed an answer. Your answer is no, you don't gotta always do what you think. Like you're getting in your own way. Divine saying no. You can tell a motherfucker no once in a while. They can let you rest. You know, you don't have to have this conversation now. You don't, because I'm seeing this is more of an argumentative type of conversation. This could be you trying to argue with someone else to prove them wrong because you told them no, or you know, them trying to argue with you to say some shit about you that you want to prove wrong. But it's like either way, divine is giving you the answer in this message. You need to speak your mind. You don't have to prove them wrong. I know this card says prove wrong, so it might be like a little bit confusing in the sense of like, so wait, are you telling me to prove them wrong? No. This card, when I channeled it, it's like you feel like you have to prove someone wrong, but you really don't. You don't have to even try. But they will be proven wrong because your divine's got you. Remember I said spirit got you. Spirit will come through. So you can sit back and relax. You can take the nap and take the guidance and move forward. So yeah, all right. I kind of want to pull a card. So let me just set you guys up differently real quick. All right, I know this is like a super lazy angle or different than I'm used to filming in, but again, I just woke up and I was going to clear this space, but before I get started, I just kind of wanted to go over the message that I received yesterday. So I'm going to delve into these, this oracle deck. These are the messenger oracle cards, and I'm going to see what Divine has to say to finalize with this delivery. What truth needs to be seen, spoken, and shared with collective who is receiving this message again with the voice. Okay, first of all, I know that means drink water. Drink some motherfucking water. Okay, we really doing this? But also, clear space to speak clearly. All right, we got multiple cards. So first of all, these are the messages you need to hear in this moment. Love that you are different. Be different, be unique, be yourself. You don't have to conform to everyone's idea or expectations. Maybe that's where that no card is coming from. You know, this is a time for you to reconnect your energy, to charge, plug into source, you know, and you might have to retreat. You might have to like redirect yourself quietly, reflectively, get your rest, right? So this card number 25, if that means anything for anyone, this is loving yourself and all your differences and all your uniqueness. We also have seek your answers within. This is very congruent. I don't know if you guys can see that well because of the reflection, but I'll do it like that. Yeah, so you see that heart space on fire? The bear energy, bear, very intimidating. I'll put maybe some symbolism reference on the screen for this one. But even though you might be looked at as someone very fierce and intimidating, your heart space is very open and fiery and passionate and loving and warm. But right now, what you're doing is reflecting, taking the time to rest, to restore, to renew your energy again, because your mind, your heart deserves peace. Wow. A new day dawns. This correlates with the 444 card that we got right here about the guardians guiding you on the right path and phases ending and other phases beginning. New beginnings, the closing of one chapter and the start of another. So this correlates with, yeah, a new dawn is rising. A new day dawns. You are seeing the sun rise. You've made it through the night. You've made it through the darkness. And when you're sleeping and your eyes are closed, that is what you're going through, is the darkness. And so that's why you need that period of rest so that you can have the strength and the stamina to move forward. Imua. And it's okay. You just have to know that you're not going to make any changes standing still. And then we have let go of the old. Yeah, release the oldness. I feel like I have to put peacock symbolism on the screen for someone specific as well. But this is releasing, letting go of the old. I feel like, didn't I just say that too in one of these cards? Oh yeah, obviously, Imua. Go ahead, move forward. You know, this is confidence gained and the angels guiding you. So you're going to have to release. They're not going to be able to help you move forward if you're holding on to the past. And as you change, as you shift, as you go through these new seasons and experience the new dawns of your days, I'm feeling like Divine wants you to share your thoughts. So maybe this is writing it, singing it, speaking it, dancing it. It's expression, it's creativity, but done in a very authentic and transparent way. It is you, essentially, expressed through your writing, through your song, through dance, through word, whatever. You know, this is what that means. Share your thoughts, be open, express, because expression can help you release some of those places that are shadowy or stagnant within you. Like when you dance, you're moving your body and you're working out those kinks and those stiff areas, and you're allowing flow through your body, the flow of movement. And so with our mind, our body, and our spirit, we need to be congruent with our flow that is letting go, that is opening up to newness, to new sun risings, right? I did speak on my last video about opening up to receive more light, the light of dawn, the light of a new day that comes after we are restored and our spirit has received rest. All right, so I want to see if I feel like I need to give you a strong word of encouragement. So I'm going to go through or go with the Isis card and see what Divine wants to deliver as the final message of this quick video. What needs to be heard. by you specifically. So let's see. Guidance, love, light, patience, courage, strength, compassion, healing, wellness of mind, body, and souls. Of mind, body, and spirit for collective. All right. Let's get a final word. Wow. Okay. Immediately on the prove wrong and on the Olalokike reverse card, we have abundance of Sothis. Yeah, this is harvesting. This is abundance. Abundance in many forms is increasing in flow to you. Continue your good work of building channels through which abundance can be delivered to you. And that might happen when you share your thoughts. Freely share your talents, love, with yes. Mahalo kapo, mahalo kiakua, mahalo aumakua, mahalo makua, kupuna, all of the above. Freely share your talents, love, wisdom, and self, and enjoy the abundance responsively flowing to you in many forms over and over again. Claim it. And what did we start with? The no card. It might mean you have to tell people no. Like, no, I need to give myself time. But as you move through this or navigate through this flow forward in healing, more abundance will come to you. As you share, like I mentioned, I was feeling that heavily, like sharing your dance, your music, your songs, your writing, you know, your words, your truth. And it's confirmed. Mahalo, mahalo. Whew. And the last card we got is Portal of Light. This is what you are. It is only this physical reality that is bound by time and space. You are a conscious being on levels beyond the physical world. You are guided to work with your healing powers beyond the confines of time and space. You will not become ungrounded through such spiritual work. You are not leaving your earthly connection behind. You are merely adding to it. So you continue to grow. You continue to blossom. You continue to share. You continue to be exactly who you are, which is that portal of light. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. I'm also feeling like this could also be another spiritual speaker, truth seeker. Because if you're on my channel, you're obviously receiving the messages or curious about the messages. So resonating with this, you may as well be someone who shares truth. And that is why this card may have come out. Share your thoughts. So as you grow and as you learn and as you expand and as you move forward in your journey, Divine wants you to be confident, because that's what this card is. Confidence gained. Be more confident to share the true identity and the truest version of self, because that is the portal of light that helps guide others as well. So, all right. I will leave you with that message. Hopefully it resonates. If it does, let it be. If it doesn't, let it go. But if you enjoyed this message, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you're interested in more videos like this. And yeah, I trust that you all will have a beautiful day, afternoon, or evening. And take care of yourself. Take care of your health. Take care of your wealth. More guidance, more protection. Be yours. And with that, I'll see you in my next video. Love, light, and always aloha.